Well today. Avery's in school. Cyrus is taking a nap on the bed over there. Let's see. I got a charger long enough to charge the phone. The other phone's in the car though because Miss Avery had to take it to school and watch cartoons on the way to school. Drive me nuts with these cartoons. Anyhow. Okay, first person here is Be Wise for General. Hi, Adonis. Be Wise for General. Okay, you have new beginnings on the horizon and negativity moves into the past. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. And cause for celebration comes in around career moving forward. Listen to your intuition. Money comes in. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. And you have a new journey on the horizon. Pretty good. Pretty good. Channel 111, love for April. You could have a wish come true in April, and your love life may move forward towards greener pastures. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship should function well in April. If you're not with anyone, you have fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you also have an Aquarius. Making decisions that push your love life forward, moving forward, not backwards. Cece, should I go to the event tonight? Should I go to the event tonight? I would. It looks like it'll be a good time. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't. Mega, love with R, what's coming? Things look a little slow. You've got the Knight of Pentacles and you've got Six of Swords in reverse, but there should be communication that comes in. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. Things look a little slow and the two of you may not be on the same page, so you may want to have a discussion about where things are going or where you guys are at. Alpha, General. Okay, you've got spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have the world at your feet. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You're no longer holding yourself back and life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Slow and steady wins the race. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past and money is coming in. Not bad. T-Bet for the next 48. T-Bet for the next 48. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. You may be listening to your intuition and life could be moving forward towards greener pastures. Money is coming in. Finances are improving. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan is possible. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Solution to a problem is in front of you. Before the end of the month, you'll figure it out. Tanya for the next 5. Okay, if you've had an argument or disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. And the solution to a problem is in front of you. Before the end of the 5 days, you'll figure it out. Romance could heat up, and that may make you happy when a love offer comes in from an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. And you could make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. Not bad. Cece, general between J and I for the weekend. Things look a little out of balance this weekend. Or there's indecision around the situation. So if you have hypothetical plans, they may fall through. It looks like things are undecided or unsure. There could be communication this weekend, but aside from that, it doesn't look like anything is concrete is happening. Mihak, finances for April. Finances for April. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and you're feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan is possible. Money is coming in. Finances should be improving, and you may be thinking about starting a side business, side project, side hustle that moves things forward towards greener pastures. Sarah, the mail I got from T Post, they have 100K followers on Instagram for collaboration. Is it legit or is it a scam? Okay, is this legit? I'm not convinced it's something that's legit. I would do your research, find out exactly what they want from you. If they're asking for any kind of money, I wouldn't move forward with it. But if they're not asking for money, I don't see any reason why you couldn't do it. Something around it is not legit, though. Mary, general. Disappointments heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. You got money coming in, finances are improving, and a wish comes true. Choices and options come in around social activity. You could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, although Virgo comes up the strongest. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around like work, school, or business. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and a Scorpio enters. Butterfly, love. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You have a committed relationship here. If you're already with this person, your relationship should be doing well. If you're not with anyone, you have somebody coming in out of the blue that's either fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or possibly an Aquarius. You're ready to move forward with your love life and you're being guided by the divine. Ooh, pretty good. Pretty good. Amen for the rest of the month with O. Things look a little slow between now and the end of the month, although there may be communication that comes in. I don't see much else happening. T-Vet, any information from the air sign coming in with the love offer? This person may be looking for a long-term committed relationship with the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. They may be kind-hearted, caring, sincere. They may be smart, intelligent, strong-willed, and they may have kind of a very strong personality. Smart and intelligent, hard-working, successful, headed towards 10 Cups being full. Looks good. Looks good. Cece, when will things pick up between Jay and I? Things look slow on the horizon. I don't see much picking up. Like if you're looking for like romantic commitment. I don't see that happening. Things look slow around this connection. I don't know where you guys are right now, but things look like they're going to kind of stay like this for a while. T-Vet. Do you see any changes in our work from home schedule? I'm hearing rumors that it may change. Will there be any changes around the work from home schedule? As of right now, I don't see anything changing. Amber, general for April. General for April. Okay, you could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, and weight of the world and anxiety are moving into the past. Like the weight of the world and anxiety, stress, bullshit is moving into the past. You could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. The hard work you put in pays off. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. And more old nonsense is moving into the past. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or possibly a Libra. Don't be afraid to lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Success comes in. Oh, sorry, Tanya. Sorry. And what did I say, T-Vet? Why do I do that? Lydia, do I have to look for the Libra, or will he call or text me to let me know when to meet? He's going to call you. Yeah, there's communication coming in. Growth, change, and transformation comes in, and happiness. Like mutual success and good luck. And he may be a little bit perseverant, too. I don't think you have to go look for him unless you want to. Elizabeth, what is Carlos's next step and intentions? Communication comes in, and then the Fool is reversed, so something is going to come up around the situation that may need to be dealt with. I think he's looking for things to move forward to the next level. I don't know where you guys are in your relationship right now, but he's looking to take it to the next level, and he may be feeling a little frustrated right now. Beautiful one. What to expect from Aries? What to expect from Aries? You got communication coming in or picking up. You could be spending time together, and you may be ready for it. It's like life is coming into balance and things are moving forward. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation, and things could move forward. There's also money coming in around the situation. A new journey comes in around the situation that brings in more money. I don't know what that is, but you'll find out. Elizabeth, general. Okay, it looks like you have new beginnings on the horizon around work, school, or business, and a wish comes true around finances improving. And then you may be working on a creative project or creative hobby. You may be spending time with a Capricorn. Could be spending time with a Libra, and you've got romance heating up. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you could be planning travel. Girly, what are L's traits, good and bad? What's next between L and me? Okay, this person is strong, confident, hardworking, successful. Could be a little bit selfish at times. Could be a little indecisive at times. Sometimes maybe a little deceitful. But for the most part, they look like a pretty decent person. Hardworking, down to earth, successful. Communication comes in. There should be communication that comes in next. Liz, general for today. Okay, for today, you have something happening that makes you happy with the sun. Teamwork is favored. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Walking away from something or someone that no longer serves you. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. No longer holding yourself back, life moves forward. Brooklyn, when Nate and I spend time together, what will happen? It looks like it would be like small talk, hanging out, possibly like something laid back, like maybe hanging out at home or hanging out at like a coffee shop. It looks like friendly and like nothing exciting. It would be like small talk, hanging out, and like pleasant, but like nothing super exciting. Probably would be like a coffee shop or at home or something like that. Liz, journal for work for this Friday. General for work for this Friday. This Friday looks good. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Old wounds are healing. You may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Got money coming in. You also have a Libra around. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. New beginnings are on the horizon. Elizabeth, I told him to leave me alone and don't want him anymore. Oh, who, the ex? That's why he's frustrated. That's okay, so that's why he's frustrated. He's looking for things to move forward. Isn't that always the way? T-Vet, what to expect from Aquarius? This is also somebody here. They may be slow and steady wins the race, but they could be looking for something long-term with the Four of Wands. There's communication coming in. You could be spending time together and a new journey may begin. Got a little bit of passion coming in as well. And you may feel relief around things moving forward. Could be traveling. I don't know if you have plans to travel, but there could be travel that comes up around the two of you. Brenda, with the moving to a new apartment and paying my car, will I make it financially speaking? How my finances look for the next 2 weeks? I gotta say. I think you're going to be okay because you've got, you got making decisions that push things forward. And with the Nine of Wands, you're feeling relieved. So even if things are a little bit stressful, you have money coming in and plenty of it. And you should be able to make everything work. Even if it's a little stressful. Hey, you want to come on in? Come on in. There's room for you. Come on. Come on in. Go ahead, get in there. That's a good boy. Go ahead. You cute. I think you're cute. Liz, love for this weekend. Love for this weekend. May have choices and options around this weekend. Not looking back on the past, life is moving forward and anxiety eases and moves into the past. With the Magician, you got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. No longer holding yourself back. Listen to your intuition. Perseverance pays off and new beginnings. You also could have a Sagittarius coming in and a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I mean, that's a good boy, but I can't. I need my arm. How about a pillow? Okay, you put your head there. That's a good boy. Now, when Avery's here, he's a different dog. Right? He's so good. You're a good boy. And then she comes home and you go berserk. Lily, do you see Ozzy being attracted to me and liking me when we meet? I'm nervous about the first date. I think he's going to be attracted to you, and I think it's going to go well. Listen to your intuition and just try to relax. It looks like things go well. You got success coming in around it. Good boy. Elizabeth, love and money are two separate questions. Do you want me to do love? Good choices and options coming in around love. Negativity is moving into the past, and success comes in when you explore your options. You have a Capricorn here that's coming in with a love offer, and then you have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You've got the world at your feet, new beginnings on the horizon that could lead to a committed relationship in April or this spring. How would work be for me tomorrow? Work tomorrow looks good. Growth, change, and transformation comes in. A wish comes true around a new journey, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. I mean, he's a good boy. He's very calm, but not when Avery's home. When Avery's home, the house goes upside down. And he's berserk. But when it's me and him, this is how he acts. Like you couldn't ask for better, right? He's a good boy. Got to be neutered. Got to go for that surgery, Cy. Brooklyn General for April 6th. Negativity moves into the past. Don't be afraid to lay down the law, set boundaries if you need to. Listen to your intuition. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Money comes in, and a wish comes true. Not bad, not bad. Lose. I'm just nervous when Avery's around. Yeah, he gets all riled up. Will Z.E. admit that I'm valuable for him and work soon? Maybe sometime this spring. Elizabeth, money for April. Money for April. You have a new job or business opportunity that could be adding a stream of income that brings in cause for celebration. Empress is bringing in love and money, and life is coming into balance. The hard work you put in does not go unnoticed. You have money coming in. Money looks good, and a new beginning on the horizon that could lead to success. Cause for celebration comes in, and negativity around finances is moving into the past. Should see an improvement either in April or by the end of the spring. Where am I? I think I'm at Yvonne. When will I get someone in the dating app? There's opportunity that comes in when the sun moves into Taurus towards the end of April. And it may be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Amy, S&I. There should be communication that comes in, but other than that, excuse me, it seems like the other person is lacking perseverance, or they're not putting in all that much effort, and you could be feeling like things are stuck You may have to express your wants and needs around the situation if you're looking for things to move forward. He's a good boy. Lily, love reading for the next few months. You've got listen to your intuition and things move forward, a wish comes true. You've got a new journey on the horizon and you may have choices and options. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you when a new journey begins that brings in good luck. Could be an Aquarius, could be fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Negativity is moving into the past. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Being guided by the divine. You also have a Pisces coming in. Listen to your intuition and explore your options, and things could be moving forward. Bo, ready? Financial reading. Financials. It looks like they're strengthening. You have a new journey on the horizon. The world is at your feet and things are moving forward. With growth, change, and transformation that brings relief and around finances improving. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Luz, will B.A. express his erotically feelings towards me? I don't see that on the horizon. As of right now, you may have to bring it up if that's what you're looking for. Dakota, messages from tarot. Messages from tarot. You've got life is coming into balance. Listen to your intuition. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Money comes in. Finances improve. Making decisions that push life forward. You could be spending time with a Leo or a Libra. Pallavi, love. Something happens that makes you happy with the sun around love in the month of April or by the end of the spring. Could be that a love offer is coming in from a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and it could be bringing in a committed relationship with cause for celebration and success. Pretty good. Disappointments heal and move into the past. That's a good boy, Sai. You resting? Yeah, good boy. Brianna, is J Sagittarius attracted to me? Yes, he is. Lucky, will my bosses do anything about my lazy coworker? Will my bosses do anything about my lazy coworker? I don't see anything happening on the immediate horizon. They seem to be, they may make comments or they may try to push a little bit, but they're not taking any big action as of yet. Mary, Cyrus doesn't like it when Avery screams and yells at you. No, he doesn't like the screaming, no. And she yells at me a lot. She's got a stronger personality than I do. That's why I have to be a little tougher. She was not happy this morning with me when I had to wake her up and get her in the bathtub. Like, you gotta get up. You gotta get up. Gotta go to school now. She said, you like Cyrus more than me. Cyrus doesn't have to go to school, you do. So, and then he is no good because he's trying to keep me away from her, like he doesn't want me to wake her up. And I'm like, get the hell out of here. She's got to get up. And try putting her socks and shoes on with this guy. He tries getting between her and I. He doesn't want her to go to school. He wants her to stay home with him. Hi, Mel. Luna for the next 24 hours. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Relief comes in around work, school, or business, and you could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Possibly Aries comes up strongest, but also Scorpio is around. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Disappointments are healing and life is moving forward. Listen to your intuition. Julie, when do you see communication between K and A slows down to just bittering? Communication should start to slow down early summer. Oh, Mel, excellent. Good, good, good. Beautiful. Thea, love reading. Life could change for you for the better quickly, and the Empress is bringing in love and money. Listen to your intuition. If you're currently with someone, things look good. If you're not with anyone, you could have a Gemini or a Pisces coming in, possibly even a Sagittarius, making decisions that push things forward. Slow and steady wins the race, but being guided by the divine puts you in a place like where you're the one making the decisions and moving forward with perseverance. Looks good. Anonymous, me and boyfriend Sagittarius. Communication looks good, and it looks like things are pretty well balanced. You're probably going to be spending time together soon. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs. Things look like slow, steady, but stable. P. Roy, will Anik and Asmita reconcile? There is potential, but it's kind of slim. It looks like there may be deceit around the situation and things may be out of balance between these two people. I mean, it is possible, but the chance is relatively slim. Samantha for today. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition. Lay down the law. Set boundaries. It'll serve you well. And then something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Dragon fruit. Hoping for a decent job that won't drain me in order to have a new fresh start in earning income. Do you see that for me, or what steps can I take? Okay, let's see. You do, and not only that, but you have choices and options coming in. Explore your choices and options. Listen to your intuition, and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around employers, potential employers, and new beginnings. You could get what you want. Yeah, life is coming into balance. I would say throw it out into the universe, exactly what you're looking for, and just be open to what may show up. And I would look. Like, I wouldn't just sit around not doing anything. I would like actually look for things, because not only may you find something, you may have a couple of choices. Jada, is there a resolution to my conflict with Robert? If you listen to your intuition, there is compromise on the horizon that could bring balance back to the situation. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Show empathy. A and B for this weekend. Will I get any communication? There could be communication this weekend. Shania, tomorrow is my wealth management paper. Will I get above 65 mark? Yes, I think you will. Irene, what's coming towards me next? Empress is bringing in love and money, and you're no longer holding yourself back or more of it. Now, you've got some people coming in here. You have a committed relationship here. If you're already with this person, current relationship could have long-term potential, and you're feeling relief. If you're not with anyone, fire comes in. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, also Taurus. You have money coming in, and you could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, and something happens this spring that makes you happy. Maybe planning travel. Listen to your intuition, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. New love, general around, how would it go if I went to G for sessions? Okay, you may be a little disappointed. I don't know what the situation is, but it shows a little bit of disappointment around the situation. You may feel like you're not getting out of it as much as you had hoped, but it goes, oh, okay, it's all right. Hi, Payman. Nav, I didn't do. Nav, general for April. General for April. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and you've got happiness coming in around like good luck changing or luck changing for the better. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected. excuse me, around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward, and you could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Con for today. Con for today. You have the world at your feet and you're no longer holding yourself back. Perseverance could bring like your career forward, and you may have choices and options around career. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Negativity moves into the past. Felicity, will Wendy contact me soon? I think you will hear from her soon. Jay, what do I need to know around me and Brianna Aries currently? Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race, but things look good. Communication looks good. Spending time together looks good. The relationship could be strengthening. Things look pretty good right now. Keep doing what you're doing. Payment, when do you see me starting my new job? In April. It could be towards the end of April. Yeah, that's possible. Ruchi, what's next in love for me? Negativity moves into the past. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Success comes in, and a love offer could come in from a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Well-balanced, well-functioning relationship that changes your luck for the better quickly, and you may feel relief around things moving forward. Listen to your intuition and explore your options, because you could have more than one person coming in. You could have 2 fire signs coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Zuli, if I insist and try to convince Dr. MQ to let me be his intern, will he accept? It couldn't hurt to try, but I'm not convinced at this point. Anthony, I applied for a job in a foreign university TP. Will they offer me the job? HR contacted me today and asked me if I'm registered as a counsel in their country or not, but I didn't have that one. Okay, let's see. You could wind up getting the job, but it may be, there may be several different things that you need to do before you can actually start. So it could be a little bit down the road. Lita, love. Old wounds are beginning to heal and move into the past, and you may be moving forward towards greener pastures. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and a fire sign enters Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Luck changes for you for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition. You also have a Virgo around. A wish could come true, and like negative crap is moving into the past. Explore your options, especially around fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Manya, how does my Libra feel when I sent him important question on Tuesday night? May have felt a little unsure, a little indecisive, and like didn't know what to say. So I don't know how they responded, but they may feel a little out of balance or a little unsure. Beautiful one for today. You could reconnect with somebody you haven't seen in a while, or somebody from the past may return. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business, and something can happen around work that makes you happy. Plus, you're making decisions that are pushing life forward. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. SCT, General for April. General for April. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. And you may be starting a new side business, side project, side hustle. And you could be feeling like teamwork helps. Negativity moves into the past. Life comes into balance. Listen to your intuition. And you may have choices and options that come in around like social activities. Malika, general love. General love. You could have choices and options that come in around love when you walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Negativity moves into the past, and you may be spending time with a Sagittarius or an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you're not with anyone right now, exploring your options could lead to success. That brings in a committed relationship. If you're already with this person, divine guidance is moving things forward. Things look pretty good. Julie, getting paid this Friday. Yes, I think you are. And Julie, this is the email one. Looks like things go well. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when good news comes in. Listen to your intuition. Anthony, university is famous in the region and not in my country. So what do you have to do? Is there maybe some kind of nonsense that you have to take care of before you can work there? Twin Flames, I'm trying to find a job. Around what time would that happen? I'm trying to find a job. Around what time would that happen? It should be before the end of the spring. Maybe within I'm going to say between now and the end of June, you should have a new job. Pinky, when will I have sex? All right, let's see. Should be early summer, maybe in the month of June. Maggie for the next 48 hours. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And then you have life moves forward towards greener pastures, but you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Money comes in, or news of money comes in. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Lose love, general for work. Pretty good. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You could get good news around work. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from around work that brings in good news. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Feeling grounded and stable. Perseverance pays off. Grace for today. Maybe spending time with a Virgo. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. The solution to a problem is in front of you. Before the end of the day, you'll figure it out. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon, but slow and steady wins the race. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to today. Kara, will I score below or above 60 for my coursework? I think you're going to score above 60. Sandy A, what's next between M, Libra, and I's connection? Things look a little slow, and that may make you feel a little bit burdened or stressed, but there should be communication that comes in. You could be finding it to be a little bit disappointing, but communication should be coming in. It's a little slow. Bacon, love for the next week for M Sagittarius. Okay, if they're currently with someone, their current relationship looks like it's functioning very well. Kind, caring, sincere energy around. If they're not with anyone, life could change for the better quickly when a water sign comes in. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Negativity moves into the past. Being guided by the divine. Listen to your intuition. Clara, will I pass my diploma with commendation or a distinction? Okay, I don't know if this is like either or both, but it looks like either or both could happen. So I'm going to say, yeah, the answer could be yes to both of those. Red, advice for KM's job. Negativity moves into the past. Explore your creative side. You got good luck coming in. Don't be afraid to set boundaries if you need to. Know your worth, and things move forward towards greener pastures. Luna, since I won the appeal against my boss, getting mixed attitude, will she get me fired or will I go first? I don't think she's going to get you fired. If you leave, I think it's going to be on your terms. Mohammed, reading for Y and me for the next few months. Really want to hear from him. Things look a little slow around this situation, so if you want to hear from him, I would reach out to him and not wait, because things look like there's distance, or there's like maybe thinking about it but not really taking any action. I would reach out to him. That could get the ball rolling a little bit quicker rather than waiting. Anila, general for the rest of the week and weekend. Teamwork is favored and you could have money coming in. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan, and that may make anxiety move into the past. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life comes into balance and you could be planning travel. I didn't do Caribbean yet, right? What was the question? Caribbean. General. Life comes into balance when you listen to your intuition, making decisions that push life forward. You could be planning travel. Maybe spending time with the Libra, could also be spending time with the Pisces. Negativity moves into the past. Success comes in around work, school, or business, and you also may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Lose, BA the Virgo, does he see me only as a friend or he feels more? It looks like a friendship at this point. Doesn't mean that can't change at some point, but right now it looks like it's a friendship. Arena, why isn't Sebastian warm to me as he is to Rose? Seems as if they have a different relationship. I don't know if they go back longer or they've been closer longer, but they seem to have like a closer relationship at this point. Kurti, anyone coming towards me in love? Yep, disappointments heal and move into the past and a wish comes true. You have a Taurus coming in. Then you also have a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition. Things could change for you out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. Listen to your intuition. Peanut lover, love reading. You have new beginnings on the horizons, and you may have choices and options when it comes to love. If you're not with anyone right now, you have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You have new opportunities that could have long-term potential. You could also have another Virgo coming in. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. And with the Sun, you've got happiness coming in and around your love life. Making decisions that push things forward, not backwards. So if you're not with anyone, it's probably going to be new energy that's coming in. Julie. So Karen doesn't think that A is trying to build a relationship elsewhere when he's gone like 3 or 4 days from the house. She doesn't know. So she knows something is going on. She can sense it, but she doesn't know exactly what's happening. Yeah, it's driving her a little nuts. But you know what? Too bad. Too bad for Karen. Brolick. Which one of the schools would be a better choice for my master's, Capella or SNHU? Capella looks a little stronger as of right now. Thea, why is Linford moving slow in our relationship after coming back to make things right? because he's like kind of half in, half out. So like the whole idea of like coming back to make things right, you can't make things right. You can't go back and change what happened in the past. So the only thing you can do is make a decision to leave the past in the past and move forward. But you can't do anything to change what happened. So he's kind of at a slowdown, and it kind of has 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I don't know exactly like everything that's gone on, but it looks like not much is changing around this situation. So keep that in mind. So if this is somebody who came back with this song and a dance about how things are going to be different this time, it's probably not going to be different because the Eight of Wands is in reverse. So this may be his normal pattern. If you've experienced it with him before where things slow down or he's kind of half in, kind of half out, maybe your decision as to what happens next. Show empathy. I answered for you a while ago. Maxima, if I don't go to work on Thursday and Saturday and my friend registers my entrance for me, will we get caught? I think you will get caught, yes. Is there anybody here that I haven't answered for yet? CG for the next 10 days. Could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan, and that may ease anxiety. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race, but you may be making decisions that are pushing life forward and a wish comes true and you're ready for it. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and you may be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Male energy around tonight's spread predictions. Energy looks good. Listen to your intuition. Things move forward. Perseverance pays off. Success comes in. Life changes for the better quickly. Pretty good. Oh, Avery ate all her lunch today. Pretty good. Is there anybody else here that I haven't answered for? That's it? Okay. What about Adonis? Diamond, General. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, and a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money comes in, finances improve, and you could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Adonis, what does V want from me in our connection, if anything? I think V wants things to move forward, but just likes being in control of where it's going. So even though, like, they may not specifically say, hey, I want to be in a committed relationship, they may kind of feel like that's already going on, and they may be happy with that as long as they're in control of it. Like, when, where, and how is up to them. It's kind of like a control thing for them. But yeah, I do think that they want things to move forward. If the dog needs treatment, I would go to a 24-hour place after work if you can't give you the time off, because I think if you don't show up for 2 days, you're going to get caught. And then it's going to be stealing time, and it's going to be you and your friend are both going to get in trouble. I wouldn't do it either. But it's your choice, you know. Adonis, do you think it's them that they see the relationship, or just me, or both of us? Do you think it's them that they see a relationship, or just me, or both of us? Wait a minute. I'm not sure if I'm understanding the question. I think that V thinks that the two of you want the same thing, but I don't think, and it almost seems like that's what it is anyway, even if we don't say it. You know, it's almost like backwards. You know how like most couples will act like everything is perfect when meanwhile they're killing each other? Well, it's the opposite here. It's like almost like acting like nothing is going on, like we're not together, but we are together. Things actually function well when we are together, but yeah, we're not going to admit that. It's kind of backwards from what most people do. A, what does A want from me? They don't seem to want anything specific from you. It seems like they're just kind of going with the flow of things, and whatever happens, kind of happens. Lita, really missing P randomly. I know it's best to not contact him and move through. What do the cards say? Well, you have to do what you want. Like, if you want to reach out to him, then that's what you should do. But if you want to get over it and you want to move past it, then I wouldn't contact him, because it's just going to set you back. And it could, like, put you back where you started. Remember, you got to get to like 21 to 28 days away from the person to kind of break the addiction of it. And then things start to heal after that. So if you reach out to this person, then it kind of sets you back the days that you haven't spoken. And it brings you further away from your 28-day goal. The cards say that there's still turmoil around this situation. So you have to decide whether or not you want to reach out to open up that door again, because it's going to start the clock again. Yeah. So, I mean, it's your decision. The cards can't tell you what to do. But nothing has changed around the situation since the last time that you spoke that is going to make that big of a difference if you reach out to them right now. So figure out whether or not you want to take the chance. Amira, is the male D bi, pan, or straight? Okay, I don't really believe that the cards can answer that question, because I feel like it's complicated and maybe a different answer for everybody. But if I were to have to put my finger on something, or if I had to answer the question, I would say I think that this person may be bi. But I can't swear to that, because like I said, it may be complicated for this person in particular. It could be different from somebody else. Shania, will I be satisfied more with a car or a truck? Anything that stands out? I think you may be more satisfied with a car these days. Lucinda, money. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You have a new stream of income coming in that could be bringing in more money, paying off a bill of debt or a loan is possible. Listen to your intuition. Perseverance pays off around finances improving. Jimmy, spiritual development. Spiritual development. You have growth, change, and transformation that's coming in between now and the end of the summer. I mean, not that that growth is ending. You're always growing, but sometimes like things can kind of like hit a lull where like you may go through a moment where you're feeling like disconnected. But between now and the end of the summer, you may find that you're picking up a new spiritual practice. You also may be experimenting with different types of spiritual practices that could be helping you develop like some kind of like clairvoyance or like clairaudient or whatever. Listen to your intuition and explore your different options. Keep a journal, can help you take notice of where you've come from. Also, write down any dreams, repeating numbers or repeating symbols that show up in dreams or in real life, because they may make sense at another point. But you got some growth coming in. Simran, AW's current thoughts and feelings, good and bad, to me after talking today. Seems like it's kind of like lighthearted and carefree. Like, I don't think that they have any like strong thoughts either way. It looks like it was a pleasant conversation. It may have went well, and they may think that you're a nice person. I don't see anything negative here, but I don't know how well this person knows you. Like, it takes time to like get to know somebody, and it looks like it's kind of, the way it reads here is like it's kind of like surface or new. Anila, if I inquire at the nearest pawn shops near me, will I be able to find my wedding ring? Okay, let's see. I would go take a look because I don't think it could hurt, and I think it may help you feel better if you find that it's not there. Let's see what the cards say. Because that's really shitty. But let's see what the cards say. I don't think you're going to find it there, but I think it may make you feel better to go and check it out. I would go and do it. I think it's going to put your mind at ease. Dennis, I meant like I see us as boyfriend and girlfriend, if that makes sense, and I feel both of us see that. Yeah, I do too. Yeah. Yeah. It's like things are good. Things go well, and it's almost like, why are we pretending things aren't going well? Like, things are going really well. Whereas, and things have potential to go even better. Whereas, like, people are usually killing each other, and they make pretend that they have, like, oh, look how lucky I am. I have the best boyfriend ever. Meanwhile, they're killing each other. Red. Advice from me now during the new season, so much is happening. Listen to your intuition and a wish comes true. Let go of old people, places, and things, shit that no longer serves you. That moves into the past. And you have life coming into balance and more money coming in. Trust your intuition. Let go of shit that's not working. Leads you to the 10 cups being full. Hey, don't forget to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. That could help lead to growth, change, and transformation further. You've got nice stuff happening, especially around career, possibly new home, new beginnings, maybe even going back to school or learning a new area of study. Try to take it one step at a time. Pretty good. Lita, he confused me during the breakup. I'm confused if he ever really loved me genuinely or not. He would tell me that he did, and then he got back with my from guilt. Then he got back with my from guilt. I think that his feelings for you were definitely genuine, but I think the complications around the situation is what really destroyed the situation. And I think that at this point right now, I don't see much changing. So, yeah. Yeah. It's an unfortunate situation, but yeah, I don't see much changing around the situation for right now. But I do think his feelings were genuine. Like, I worked with I don't work with her. She was a student that used to come to yoga, and she was such a nice woman. And she was Indian, but she's American. Like, she's born here. Her parents are from India. And when she got married, I believe she said that she moved to Dubai with her husband, and she lived there for a few years. She had 2 sons, and I can't remember what happened first. If they got divorced or he left her for somebody else. It was a horrible story. She had nothing. She came back here, or if she came back here and then he left her. However it happened, she's really like from New Jersey. like she's native of New Jersey. And I believe she's Christian. Although I may be wrong. Anyway, whatever. She had a real interest in this guy who she knew, who was Jewish, and she really liked him, and I like my heart went out to her because it seemed like they got along. It seemed like they were very good friends, kind of like I think they lived near one another and they were both single, so they sort of looked out for one another. But it was like he wouldn't date her because he wanted to date a Jewish woman, and like to me, I felt like it was so heartbreaking because I think that they were good for each other, right? They seemed to really care about one another. And then he started dating a woman who, and the sense that I got from it was that he didn't even really like her, but she was Jewish. So I don't know what happened. I haven't spoken to her probably since I left for maternity leave. But, and to me, the situation is incredibly sad, right? To be with somebody just for, I mean, it's just my opinion. I'm not a religious person, so of course I would feel that way. And I felt so bad for her because she was such a nice woman, and I know that she really wanted to get married, and I felt like she just deserved to be happy. And nothing was clicking with her with anybody else. And I just felt bad for the situation. And like when I say this, like I talked to one of my friends about shit like this, her answer to me, and it's just gutting when she says it, but she's right. We just don't get the happy ending. And she's like, we just don't get the fairy tale. Like, it just, things don't work out the way we want them to. And that is so sad because I feel like we should. Like, I feel like we deserve it. But unfortunately, and how sad for everybody involved. I mean, I wouldn't want to be the Jewish woman either. Like, you don't really want to be with me. I just happen to fit the mold. I mean, I wouldn't want that either. Like, I feel bad for her too. Like, she should be with somebody who really wants to be with her. But anyhow, I don't know what happened with that story. And Donna's read, I had many friends who faked their committed relationship, making it all seem like, yeah, I know. It's crazy. Red, a trip to ATX. Will everything be good and smooth? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, just keep in mind that Mercury is about to go retrograde, so make sure you leave yourself enough time, but things look good. Success. Success. The same with my situation, different cultures and stuff, and he didn't want to go against it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you for feeling led on. Adonis, it's funny how you mentioned religion because Aquarius says they're doubtful, but they always bring up Christian ideas to me. And I'm more of a mixed religion, a little bit of Buddha, a little bit of it. Yeah, see, I've studied so much crap over the course of my life because I was always trying to search for answers. Like, why does this happen to that person and this happen to this person? And how could this person do better? And how come that person's a real asshole? But yet they seem to have all these good things happening to them. So I was always searching for answers. And that's why I studied so many things. And then I started throwing out things that just didn't make sense to me anymore. But some people, yeah, like they're really like tied to their beliefs, and I kind of a little envious around people like that because I'm like, oh, like they're pretty secure in their beliefs, and like to me, I'm like I've changed my ideas so many times as the years have gone on. Emily, me and Pisces for next week, developing feelings. I don't see a lot of romance around this situation next week, but there is communication and things look pretty well balanced. All right, who haven't I answered for? Girl, wake up. Which school will be the best fit for my daughter, Village or Memorial? Memorial comes up a little bit stronger, but they both look pretty good. Raj, how will my interview go on next Wednesday? should go well. You have a wish that comes true around the situation. Don't be afraid to express your wants, needs, and desires. A new beginning could be on the horizon with choices and options. KLCC, my name is Kiara. I wanted to know, how does Justin feel about me blocking him, if he's even noticed? Okay, let's see. Okay, I think he has noticed. I think that he feels like he's done something wrong, but he's not willing to take responsibility for it now. May feel a little bit like bad or guilty around this situation, but seems to be distant and may not be like, may think that you're mad at him, may not be doing anything about it, and could be leaving well enough alone. But I think he did notice, yeah. Virgo, what will happen around the 10th with me in Gemini? There could be communication that comes in, but other than that, I don't see all that much happening. Death is in reverse, and things are looking a little bit slow. Lead, at first you told me he wasn't super religious and would still do stuff that he isn't supposed to do. Towards the end of our relationship, he got really strict with it. Yeah, I think he's feeling guilty because of his family. I said things to him I shouldn't have said out of hurt and anger, but I feel that it's pointless to reach out and apologize. I feel the same. Yeah, I agree. I wouldn't reach out and apologize because, you know, it's like wishing somebody a happy birthday on their birthday and you broke up with them 3 months ago. What is the point? It's, if you're being really honest with yourself, you have to think, do you really want to wish them a happy birthday, or are you really trying to open the door for more communication or hoping that something is going to change? Because if that is the answer, which usually it is, then you're only pushing yourself back. You're putting yourself back. You know, it's like when somebody says, I haven't heard from him in 3 months, is he going to call? The worst news could be is yes, he's going to call, because it's going to start the whole bullshit over again. You're not going to heal, and you're going to be hoping that something is going to change, and nothing changes, you know? Like if you've been around the circle with this person 25 times and they've ghosted and come back, the worst thing that could happen is that he calls again, because now it's going to start again. But yet that's what people want. They want to hear that he's going to call, and they want to, I don't know. And I've been there too. So I'm not saying that I'm any different, because I've been in that situation too. So think about it. Like reaching out to him to apologize is not going to change anything. And it's just going to be communication, which there's nothing that is louder than silence when it comes to communication. Like the best thing to do is just to not do anything, because nothing speaks louder than that, you know? This one woman, I felt so bad because and I know that she thought that she was being smart. She was like in her 60s, and she's telling this story about how, I don't know, she got screwed over by this guy and the things that she did, and then she wrote a letter to the new girlfriend. It's like 60. And it's like, I know that she thinks that she did something powerful, but she didn't. She didn't, except make herself look a little unhinged. You know, like, what's the point? I have never in my life ever heard somebody say to another person, hey, that guy is no good for you, so don't date them. Or that girl is no good for you, so don't date them, or whatever. And then the person say, oh, you don't think so? Okay. Everybody's going to find out the hard way. So nothing speaks louder than just leaving the situation alone. And it sucks. It sucks. Emily, does inviting the Pisces to my place will be a good idea? Yeah, I don't see any reason why not. Julie, does A want to move to Staten Island or Brooklyn? As of right now, Staten Island comes up a little bit stronger, but I don't think that they would be against moving to Brooklyn, because they look like good potential. Lita, you're like, oh. You're not being delusional. Everybody goes through it. Everybody has that hope that they're going to wake up one day and the circumstances are going to change, no matter what the situation is. And getting to the point where you have to say to yourself, this isn't changing. I'm getting off the ride. Otherwise, we're just going to go up and down again, right? I mean, it takes a lot. And unfortunately, most of us have got, I mean, it took me 8 years. It took me 8 years with that Aquarius. Like, what was I thinking? I'm telling you what I was thinking. Every time I saw him, every time he called, I was convinced that this time things were going to be different. And in 8 years, things never were. What was wrong with me? It's like, is it silly putty in there? What's going on? Like, why would I think that? But I had hope that things were going to change. That at some point things were going to click. Sad. Really sad. Anyway. Okay, we've got Susie. Is Don having problems in his marriage? Okay, let's see. I don't think so. Things look pretty stable. Money looks good. Maybe planning travel, a new journey on the horizon. It looks like things are okay in his marriage as of right now. Brianna, what does April look like for me? You have growth, change, and transformation that comes in and around like business. Could have a wish that comes true. Could walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A wish comes true and life moves forward. Not bad. Not bad. Anila, if I acquire an L and J pawn shop, will I find it there? I don't think you're going to find it there. Annie, will A reconcile with me or has he moved on? As of right now, I don't see either happening. This person may be a little stuck and stagnant as of right now. M&M, Taurus, current feelings and next actions. Maybe feeling grounded and stable, although they may feel a little bit like their life is out of balance in some areas. They could be trying to control or manipulate something with Emperor in reverse. I don't know what this is about. I don't know what your relationship is like with this person, but there should be communication that comes in around this situation. That would be next. Yeah, experience is the best teacher. Vice versa. Can I get a reading on what my spirit guides need to tell me about my current situation, blockages I might have? I've been having weird dreams. Okay, spirit cards. What do the spirit guides have to say about my current or future blockages? Seven of Fire. Defend your beliefs and your decisions. Stand your ground and choose your battles wisely. Emperor, Archangel Michael, organization and logic, structure, discipline, and leadership. Justice, Archangel Raguel, fair and just decisions, do what you know is right, and stand up for your beliefs. Alex, will I get a high passing grade on my exam for this week? I think you will pass with a high grade, yes. Red, reason for doing all of this on my own. Building strength and character. Building independence. Hard work leads to success. Making decisions that push your life forward. You're in control and nobody else is. You do what you want and you cut away people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Don't forget about the rest, relaxation, and self-care. Dr. Sony, general overall for me for work. Perseverance pays off and you could get good news. You also may have a new journey on the horizon around work. Choices and options come in around work. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Emily, general for March. You have a new journey on the horizon and you may be working on a side business, side project, side hustle that could be bringing in extra money. Listen to your intuition. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, and life could change for you for the better quickly. You have the world at your feet. Julie, work for next week for me. Could have choices and options. Things begin to move forward. You're feeling grounded and stable, successful, and ambitious. Pretty good. Pretty good. Migu, is our traveling to UAE in April? And if so, how would it go? I think this person is traveling, and I think it goes well. Girly, general for today. Perseverance pays off and life comes into balance. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And you're not looking back on the past. Life begins to move forward. Could be spending time with a Virgo, or you may hear from a Virgo. Andrew, will I get a promotion at my current job? That could happen sometime towards the end of the summer. Virgo, love for the next 3 months. Could have a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship come in. Don't be afraid to lay down the law, set boundaries, and it could be something that comes in out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. Scorpio and Leo come up strongest around you as of right now. Exploring your options could lead to a new journey. New beginnings are on the horizon, and old wounds are healing and moving into the past. If you're looking for a committed relationship and you're not in one right now, you should find yourself in one within the next 3 months through divine guidance. But you might need to cut away people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and new doors open. Alrighty, I'm going to wrap it up for now, and I will see you guys tonight. Hopefully, if all goes well. This guy's sleeping on my leg. Cyrus, I need to get my leg out of the way there. Stretch it out, buddy. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.